I've heard that every May speaker that is joining us today have a school motto. So, can you please tell yours, please? I want to know.
My school motto is Anggun Unggul Cerdas, which means graceful, superior, and intelligent. Each word has different meanings to them.
Wow. Okay. And the last question for you is, would you mind to tell us about Makassar or the school you're in right now? So please describe Makassar to us.
I was born in Makassar, the capital of South Sulawesi. If you ever have the chance to come to Makassar, you should try the traditional food there, such as coto, konro, palu basah, and so much more.
Okay, so the next is I will go to SMP Athirah. Hello, Nur Fatima. So, you ready for your question?
Yep, bring it on.
Okay, I like that. So, my question for you is, how do you make or arrange your future plans?
If we're talking about, about tomorrow, there's, a few things that I would do, because I would probably write it down on a whiteboard that I have on my desk. First, I will write everything that I need to do for tomorrow. Then I would divide them into two categories, the most important and then the less important. Then I started arranging the chores on time periods. So let's say I have a homework due tomorrow at 4 p.m., but I also wanted to go cycling. So I would put the homework due first to 3 to 4 p.m., then I proceeded to put cycling underneath it from 5 to 5:30 p.m. If we're talking about how would I plan things for a year or 5 years later, I would make a vision board. A vision board is a collage of image and words that you should display in a prominent place to remind you why you do what you do every day. Images and words that sparks your motivation and reminds you about your values, goals, or dreams. So let's say I wanted to have a pet hamster 2 years from now on. So I would have a picture of a hamster in this board and add additional text underneath it, such as getting a hamster at the age of 16, or I want to go to South Korea. I would put a picture of South Korea on the vision board as well.
Wow, that is so cool. I probably should try that. Thank you so much.
Really cool generation right now.
Yes, of course. Very it. It's amazing answer. I'm even at a loss for words. Okay, Shiva.
So, okay. So the next is for Nur Fatima. Hey there, Nur Fatima.
Hey.
So this question is for you. What can you learn from this pandemic time?
I actually learned a lot, and one of the most important things I've learned while we're in isolation is to take care of myself and to devote more time to myself. Taking care of yourself is actually something so underestimated nowadays. So many reasons blocking us from doing so, like lack of time due to stress or whatever reasons. While in isolation, I've had a lot of time to take care of myself and find something that makes me really happy. I started to learn a new language. Even though I'm very much a beginner, I really enjoyed the time of doing it.
Wow, that is so cool.
Taking care of yourself is as the same as self-love, right?
Oh, of course.
Like we have so much time to ourselves.
It's a must, So, Nur Fatima, may I know what language you learn right now?
I'm currently learning Korean.
Wow.
Wow. So, can you speak Korean?
Yes, can you please a little bit Korean?
Yeah, a little bit.
안녕하세요. 내 이름은 차차야. 기본적으로 이렇게 한국말을 해. 그래서 나는 지금 한 달 정도.
Wow, 안녕하세요.
Oh, that is so cool.
And the last one is for Zini. Zini,
Why?
how Fatima? What are the positive impact you get here?
First, to be completely honest with you, I'm really nervous. In the end,
Me too.
We all are.
All of us nervous.
But in the end, I really enjoyed doing this podcast, especially the fact that I get to meet a lot of new friends. The positive impact that I get from this podcast was amazing. One of them is that I get to interact with a lot of amazing people and I get to make new friends. I also get to know a few different, opinions from other people's perspective in a certain situation. And last but not least, I can improve my socializing skills while attending this podcast. Thank you.